Wait a minute. Go! Go!
Let's go! Let's go! Home run, let's get it.
Yes!
Get him up out Welcome home run. In a tip, in it. Let's go, throw your hats up. Look what Pinky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Dre. Give it to Jonte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Dre. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go, Dogs. Go, Dogs. Go, Dogs. Sickle.
Now you gonna make me chump. Now you gonna make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. What's up, guys? How y'all doing, man? Back for game number 2. What we gonna do? Let's go, man. All right, so great game in the first game with the New England Patriots being victorious over the Denver Broncos, thanks to Sean Payton messing up. But yeah, man, my name is Larry, one half of the Dixon Way. My beautiful wife Sean's the other half. And we provide you guys a live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. You see it behind me. The Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. But right now we got the NFC Championship game. We got a Georgia Bulldog great up there right now, leading the Rams and Stafford. Go Dogs. Versus Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks have owned this matchup this season. Well, it's been back and forth. So yeah, it's anybody game, but they are in Seattle. It's cold, but it's no precipitation. It's clear out there. Should be a good game. Division rivals. Let's go, man. NFC Championship game. Most people believe whoever wins this game is winning the Super Bowl. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Let's go, man. All right, so we had Jacob in here first, then Daniel Berry in here, then Ro Wilson. Let's go, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Let's get it. Appreciate you. Really didn't get to eat nothing, but whatever. I got some chips on the side I can munch on. We ain't started the game yet. That's how I munch on some chips. I know Grunk happy that the Patriots made it. Let me set this up on TikTok. All right, just change the name. Rams versus Seahawks. There we go. All right, hold up. Go. Done. Go live. There we go. All right, guys. So, who do you guys got in the NFC Championship game? Do you got the Rams or the Seahawks? You think that Matthew Stafford can get it done, the wily veteran? Or you think the Seahawks are the best team in football? I kind of think Seahawks are the best team in football. So yeah. We'll see. Puka Nacua, AP Offensive Player of the Year candidate. I think it's Bijan Robinson. But obviously, I'm a biased Falcon fan, so yeah. Last year's defensive rookie of the year, Jared Verse, walking up. We definitely should have the rookie of the year defensively in the NFC. The JPJ. Definitely should. Him or Xavier Watt. Either one. But Terry looked cold. Sean McVay just in a long sleeve shirt and an undershirt. Okay. Oh, that's his little man. Oh, I want to go back to mama. I want to go back to mama. Oh, you can't run out on the field, little man. Not right now. You do that once the game is over. This should be a very good game. They had two of the best games this season in the regular season. So, and the last game they played was the best game in the regular season, in my opinion. So, this should be a good one. Jacob going for the Rams. I see you. Roe Wilson pulling for the Rams. Okay. All right. I mean, I could root for Matthew Stafford, but I also saw us beat Matthew Stafford. Like I watched the Patriots go to the Super Bowl. We could have beat them if it wasn't for Raheem. Now I'm watching the Rams playing the NFC Championship. We did beat them and handled them. For Stafford, he's a good damn dog. Yeah, go dogs. That's right. That would be my reasoning too. Go dogs. Always go dogs. Oh, my bad. I got on the wrong game. There we go. So let's see what the panel say. Who they think gonna win? Who you got, Terry? Terry going for the quarterback. I know he gonna say the Rams. No, he said the Seahawks. I'm surprised. How he said the Seahawks? Who's Michael gonna say? Michael going with the Rams. And Grunt going with the Rams. Okay, so the table was divided. Split right down the middle. The Mimic Master, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Let's go. All right. Oh, I gotta refresh that. Refresh. Slide this down for TikTok. Refresh that. And refresh the X. All right. We should be golden now. Yeah. All right. Seahawks a favorite. But I like Stafford because I'm a Georgia fan for college. Oh, okay. All right, there you go. Seahawks are 54, excuse me, 54.5 favorite on the matchup. So, all right, here come the Seahawks coming out. I know Tom Brady happy that the Patriots made it. Michael Eagle, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Let's get it. Hey, here's my dinner, guys. Doritos. Probably make me some ramen noodles after this. Or something hot. I could have made a sandwich, but I want to eat something hot while the power on. Hopefully, everybody within the sound of my voice keep their power. That's the hope and plan. Appreciate you, Michael. Thank you, thank you. If you don't want to hear Tom Brady pontificate, go ahead and turn down the TV, turn up the Dixon Way. Yes, sir. How cold is it there, man? Because they're not looking like it's really cold. Hmm. Let me see. They got the weather on there? Nope. 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 I mean, Seattle won the division by 2. I mean, when you're a wild card, you're the 5th seed and you got 12 wins, that's crazy. Now look at that. 14-3, 12-5, and 12-5. Got it. That's the best division in football. The best, yeah, absolute best. Man, the Rams got a lot of inactives, man. Oh, coach's decision. Coach's decision. Oh, okay. Matthew Stafford got 700 more yards than Sam Darnold this season. Whoa. Almost got 200 more attempts, too. Well, no. 100 attempts. Just over 100 more attempts. Matthew Stafford had 46 touchdowns, only 8 interceptions. Wow. What a season. To the future Hall of Famer. All right, man, here we go. Game should be starting soon. We got the overhead view with the drone. Maybe there's a blimp there. I'm not sure. I think that's a drone shot, though. Y'all got to tell me if this person can sing. I have no idea. Zach Top. Never heard of him. Any of you guys know who Zach Top is? Mm-hmm. Salute to the Regiment 35 Combat Logistics in Okinawa. A country dude? Okay. He's singing all right. Not bad. Okay. One thing you do, you can't mess up the national anthem, man. You get ridiculed. Ridiculed bad. Seahawks look serious, man. They ready. Some old F-150s. I mean, F-15s. I said F-150. F-15s. At least had the Raptors. Look at me. Spoiled by the Braves game. The Mimic Master said, I don't care who wins the Super Bowl, just not the Patriots, please. Reality says, the 49er fan, I hate these two teams passionately. There you go. I am doing the NFC Championship game right now, man. Go Dogs. I see you. Go Dogs. Falcons. Yeah, this is the Rams versus Seattle Seahawks. Second to the last game, the semifinals of the NFL Championship. AKA the prelude to the Super Bowl. That's all commercial for the World Cup. It's gonna be on Fox. I won't be covering it, but because I don't know anything about soccer to cover it. Maybe the man of We Talk Hawks TV will do it because he loves soccer. No, let me get it right. He loves international soccer, the big club teams and stuff like that. He don't care nothing about MLS. I get it. Well, it's like watching the G League, you know. Best professionals play over there across the water. Never really got into soccer though. Smithster, what up, Smithster? Nah, I can't do no World Cup matches, man. I don't know anything about soccer. Not nam nada. It'd be me doing this. Man, get the ball.
Game.
Man runs with the ball. Guy flops. Guy flops again. Corner kick. I don't know no positions. I know you got a center. I know you got a forward, all that. I don't know where they at. I don't know what they're calling out. And then with all the different names that they're tongue twisters, I'm good. Also feel like soccer introduced flopping to the world of sports, more so than any sport. That's my opinion. If I had to choose, I'd choose United FC as a favorite soccer club. Okay. Only watch soccer during the World Cup. It's too soft for me. I got you. Atlanta United. Yeah, I mean, that's all I know. And we ain't been the same since the first few years. You know, it was all rainbows and roses and unicorns then, but now they done fell on the hard times when Rich McKay took over. But yeah, we ain't gonna speak on that. Now, actually, they've been bad before Rich McKay took over. This got worse, but whatever. Failing up. I'm telling you, them pictures got to be crazy. What he got on Arthur Blank to keep his job, keep failing up. Rams get the ball first. Ball kicked off. Caught at the 5-yard line. Up to the 20, 25, 30, 31-yard line and slammed back by a gang of Seahawks. A flock of them jokers. A flock of Seahawks. MLS is sad. I don't know any better. You know, I just hear it from people who like soccer than MLS saying it. All right, Stafford on the center. Looking. Hand it off, running right up the middle. In about 4 or 5 yards. Uh-oh. Little extracurricular. You know, these two teams don't like each other. This is a rivalry right here. This is a division rival. Not as much as the Rams versus San Francisco, but still. None of this team in these divisions like each other. All right, Stafford looking, throw it across. Hit and caught. Hit and caught. Puka Nakua with the catch. 3rd down and 3. Stafford in the huddle. What y'all think? Draw play or going to Puka? Or tight end drag? Might be a tight end drag right here. Nope. Puka go to the outside. Okay. Stafford comes back to the outside. Throw it to Puka. Great defense. Get off the field. 4th down. He was going to Puka, shouldn't have. He forced that. That was good coverage. Ooh, he got pulled down. They should have called pass interference, actually. Should have called pass interference. He got yanked down by his shoulder. Oh, well. All right. 3 and out by the Rams. And the punt is off. Then punt safe. Caught it right at the 19-yard line. Seahawks take over. Sam Darnold coming to the field. Former USC quarterback, former Jets quarterback, former Carolina Panther quarterback, former Viking quarterback. So, yeah, man, for everybody that's hating on Michael Penix, Sam Darnold is an example of don't give up on your first-round pick, or it could cost you. Because better coaching made him a better player. Obviously. He just didn't wake up and say, oh, I guess I'm going to be good now. No, good coaching. Jay Black in the building. What up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. All right, there in the shotgun looking. Hand it off, run up the middle. Tippy-toe. Hey, tippy-toe to about 5 yards. Walker the third. Tippy-toe to about 5-yard gain. Thought he was going to get stopped. Oh, let me get something. I am parched, man. All right, wait. All right, second down at 5. Tight end in motion. 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Hike the ball, Sam Darnold, pump fake, look to one side, come back. Threw it in the slot. Dropped. With that Enigma? I think so. All right, third down to 5. Third down to 5. Sam Darnold looking in the pocket. Clean pocket. He's going deep. Got a man. Wide open. 10, 5. Oh, no, my bad. To the 25-yard line. Great pass by Sam Darnold. First down, Seahawks. Look like they're almost in the red zone. Shaheed. Wow, hit him in stride. Had to slow down a little bit, but great pass by Sam Darnold. Great pass by Sam Darnold. Who's a totally different player now that he's grown that mustache out. Remember, he used to be clean-faced. All right, looking. Oh, Jackson Enigma. Jackson Smith Enigma. All right, man. Hey, man. Seahawks coming out attacking now. They said, we got to strike while the iron's hot. They offense sputtered. We got to attack. Jackson Smith Enigma. JSN is for short. JSN for short. Ball at the 9-yard line. First and goal. Hike it. Hand it off. Cut back to the outside. Walker gets about a 3-yard gain. All right, second down and goal. Breezy said, guess who's back? Back
Breezy
again.
1500 says,
Breezy back.
I'm back.
Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Da-do. And it feels so empty without me. All right. Look like they sitting in the house. Yeah, they did. They lined up, run it, and oh, he's still running. Oh, broke a tackle. Almost got a touchdown. But I think the whistle was blown. That's what the Rams are acting like. Good effort by the third. Third and goal, though. Good effort by Walker the third. Bottled up. Good defense. Then wrap up. Got to wrap up, man. Got to take him to the ground. Third and goal on the 2-yard line. Goal line formation. Walker way back at the 10-yard line looking. Hand it off. He's trying to sprint to the outside. Running. Dove for the end zone. Pylon touchdown. Walker to third. All right. Seahawks with the first touchdown. Kenneth Walker to third. 6-0. Pending the field goal. Seahawks strike first. And the 12th man is lit. What a great run right there. What a great run. Used his speed, got to the outside. Turned that cone on them. Bent that cone on them, boys. All right. And the field goes up, and it's straight down the middle. And the Seahawks strike first, 7-0. Time for the Rams to answer. Time for the Rams to answer. Sam Darnold with the mustache and the fist pump. All right. Good 2-yard run, man. I thought he was going to get bottled up, but he bounced to the outside and sprinted for the pylon. Touchdown. Rams got to answer. Rams got to answer just for the momentum part of it. They got to answer. These are division rivals. They know each other well. So the Seahawks coming out and going right down the field like a hot knife through butter is not a good sign for a team that's supposed to know you backwards and forwards, like the back of your hand. Just saying. Let's see if anybody says something on TikTok. Got to go over here and check because Carrie came over in the first game and was like, nobody heard or I didn't see her message. So, guys, if you're here on X, go ahead and say hello. Okay, it works. All right, cool. I should be able. Cool. All right, man. Thank all you guys coming in, man. Y'all know what the time it is, man. It's your boy Larry. Yep. Unreal Estate. What's up? Two good teams. Yep. Nando, welcome back, fam. Unreal Estate, that's yours. That's your sounder. Smith said, what does everybody like to eat for the Super Bowl? That's a good question. I'll let you say it, actually.
Says, what does everyone like to eat for the Super Bowl?
I think rotel dip with some scoops. Always, chicken wings, either whole or broken up. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to ask you guys. Do you guys like whole chicken wings or do you like them, separate? I personally like whole chicken wings. Well, are you a drumlet or a flat guy? Or you like the whole chicken wing? Todrick, what's up, fam? How you doing, man? I'm doing great, man. Hopefully you're staying warm. Hopefully everybody that's in the sound of my voice are staying warm. And hopefully you'll be safe throughout the night. Yeah, I really don't. I just want a good Super Bowl. Yes, I agree with you. We're going to do the Super Bowl, so please come by. We'll do the Super Bowl. And at the very least, we can talk about the Super Bowl and the commercials. We can talk about the Super Bowl, judge and see who had the best commercial. All right, Stafford got the ball, handed off, single back, 2 tight ends. It gained about 3 or 4 yards. I'd be second down and about 7. Yep, rotel dip and chicken wings. Ro said, I like the whole wing. Breezy said, I like the whole wing. That's what I'm talking about. That's why y'all are part of Dixon Way.
Says, whole chicken wings.
Exactly, man. That's why y'all are part of Dixon Way. Y'all know the truth. They're selling parts of the chicken wing. It's a hustle. All right. Stafford going deep. Got a man butt naked. Caught Puka Nakua with the catch. First down, spins the ball. Said what? Wow. All right. One big play deserves another. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. All right. And that was pass interference, too. Puka still held on to that joint. Good catch. It's going to be a low-scoring Super Bowl. I don't know about that. Maybe. All right. Stafford looking, going for another move. Puka got held up. No call. Incidental contact. Nando said the whole chicken wing. Oyster stew down here at Seaport. Okay. What's up, BB? Welcome back. I see you. Oh yeah, they definitely got a good connection. I mean, yeah. Stafford's always been a great quarterback, man. Even at University of Georgia, that was Mark Richt's fault. All right, Stafford got the ball, looking, pump fake, going. That ball wasn't catchable. Not catchable. And Adams back in. Devontae Adams looking for a call. It was pass interference, but it wasn't catchable. Smithster, what's up, fast? Welcome back to the stream.
Smithster says, now I'm hungry for wings.
Yeah, I'm actually hungry for some wings now, too. Hey, man, I'm going to tell y'all, man, the lemon pepper wings at Zaxby's is fire. I ain't going to lie. All right. Looking, Stafford, sidearm, bad pass by Stafford. Bad ball skipped up there. 4th down. Nando said, or seafood broil. You can't lose with that. Them's is facts. I love a seafood broil. I ain't even gonna cap. I think that's kind of too messy for the Super Bowl. But again, I'm streaming. So I can't stream. I can stream and eat a chicken wing. And the field goal up, straight down the middle, and it's good. So the Rams strike, they just don't get a touchdown, but they got points. That's all that matters. 7-3. Yo, what do y'all think about this He-Man, Master of the Universe commercial? Now, mind you, kids nowadays don't know nothing about no He-Man. But as an OG like me, that's kind of cool. I ain't gonna cap. He-Man. I mean, He-Man was always kind of corny anyway as a cartoon, so of course it's going to look like that, but it looks pretty cool for a He-Man movie. The Rams need to make good run also. Even the best passing game can't win on his own. Yeah, for the most part. I agree with that, Unreal. Breezy said, I'm a barbecue man, so you know it's barbecue for me for the Super Bowl. Facts!
Breezy 1500 says, I'm a barbecue man, so you know it's barbecue for the Super Bowl.
Yep. Yeah, Seahawks got a great defense as well, yeah. That's right. Shout out to my cuzzo. Shout out to my cuzzo.
Breezy 1500 says, and bear down barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that's some good barbecue sauce. They just went to Chicago actually to witness Derrick Rose retirement. So yeah, you know, his son grew up being a Derrick Rose fan. That's his favorite player, so he took his son out there. That was awesome. If the Rams end up winning the Super Bowl, would it be the second straight year when the Falcons beat the champs? I don't know if that's a good stat though, ATL enthusiasts. But yeah, I feel you. Over the Falcons win a ring next year. Yes. Yes. Breeze said I had one bottle left. Okay. Man, that stuff's so good it go fast. Richard Sherman was there helping raising the 12-man flag, and a fan, I don't know who that fan was, but she raised the flag too. 6 plays, 47 yards, a minute and 42 on the clock. So quick, but precise. All right, ball kneeled in the end zone. They'll get at 35-yard line. Yeah, I know ATL enthusiasts. The game got moved to 1:30. They better hope they got. Well, no, that place is fortified. What I'm thinking about. All right, man in motion. Sam Darnold on the center. They in 13 personnel. Looking, running. Cut back. Ooh, stood up. No, he pushed them off. Oh, what a run by Walker. That's a grown man run right there. He was stopped. Took his hand off the ball and mushed one guy. And got about 2 more yards. He's second down to 5. Looked like they only had 3 yards initially. Then that fight for the last 2 yards. Hey, man, that's the guy I wanted, Clint Kubiak. That's the guy I wanted as our new head coach. But, hey, Matt thought differently. All right, broken eye. All right, tight end goes out to the outside. Switch sides. Oh, my goodness, that's a heavy package. Play action, Sam Darnold rolling out. Dumps it off to the tight end. First down. Fumbled out of bounds, but still a first down. Barner, luckily he was not in the middle of the field. That would have been some cookies. Good example of a team with the best passing game but lost in the championship is the Cardinals with Kurt Warner against the Steelers. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely right. Cardinals had that game till they didn't. All right. Look at Sam Darnold on the center, hand it off. Look at running. Walker cutting up, bouncing off people, got about a 7 or 8 yard gain. All right, second down. Wow, that's a horrible spot. Oh my goodness, what a horrible spot. I hope that wasn't the spot. That couldn't have been the spot. All right, they got it right. They got it right. All right, Sam Darnold on the center again. 13 personnel. Looking, handed out to Walker. Walker made one man miss. Going, cutting up, first down. Walker is out there. Oh my goodness, he is running that thing, man.
Run the dang ball. Run the dang ball.
Oh my goodness, unreal. Nando. Nando said Matt Ryan on the clock. Sheesh. Tyler said, I think we all want a QB at. All right, hold on. He in the shotgun. Fake the handoff. He was in the pistol. Throw a screen. All right, he got blockers. Walker going to the outside to the 25, 24-yard line. Kubiak is dealing right now. All right, let me read Todrick's comment. See, I think we all wanted Kubiak, but I think the Falcon brass was tired of hiring first-time coaches because of the last 2 timeouts. I get it. I get it. I understand. I get it. Rams can't stop Walker. And they got a good balance of run pass, right? Imagine him with Bijan. Oh, my. Whatever, man. It is what it is now. It's spilt milk now. Under center. Looking, hand it off, give it to Walker. Walker got the ball. Ooh, stop. 1 yard short. 1 yard short of the line of game, so he lost a yard. Man. Matthew Stafford looking over the defense right now on his pad. Matt Ryan going to do well as a Falcon fan. I agree, man. I'm going to be a blind fan. All right, 0 tech. Throw it to the outside. Give it a JSN. JSN fights for the got about 7-yard gain. 8-yard game, actually, because it's going to be 3rd and 7. We might trade Tyler. BB, we can't trade Tyler. We either re-sign him or walk. We can't trade him. If we were going to trade him, it had to be before the deadline. You have no right to trade him now. You either got to re-sign him or let him walk. Those are the options. I don't think they can franchise him either. All right, hike it, look it, in the pistol, fake it. Sam Darnold throws over the top. Oh, what a catch by, oh my goodness, by JSN. Oh my goodness, what a catch by JSN. One hand grab, filth. That is filth. That is filth, form, filth. What a catch. All right, looking, hand it off. Ready to the outside. Oh, great pursuit by the Rams as they lost about 2 or 3 yards. Going to be 2nd down and goal at the 10-yard line. What a catch right there. Yeah, Nando. Yeah, he's definitely a RB1 on the NFL roster. I agree. You got delusional Tampa Bay fans thinking he's gonna go down there to be a backup. Nah, he going somewhere he can be a starter. All right, looking, running, jumps over the line, met with a lot of opposition. Flag on the play. Uh-oh. Flag bear, flag bear. Flag bear on the play. Uh-oh, holding. Push him back, push him back. Way back. Yeah, it's definitely a hole. Definitely a hole by Bradford. That was a wrestling move. Mm-hmm. Falcons O-line will play even better next season. I hope so. Especially with Callahan, man. That's an awesome pickup. All right, looking. Fake the screen. Got another screen to the running back. Give the Walker. Walker run up full head of steam. Got to the 9-yard line. Picked up a lot of them yards. Lehman slow to get up. Nate Lehman slow to get up. Yeah, that was a grappling move right there. He should have been in the octagon or in the wrestling ring right there. WCW. Third down and goal at the 9-yard line. They right back to where they started. You wish we still had Grady Jarrett. I don't know what for. Looking. Throw it across. And pass interference. Offensive pass interference? No? Fourth down. Fits in the chat. Fourth down. Grady was a fan favorite, but he definitely was a fan favorite, but I mean, you can ask my cousin who's on Bear Down Barbecue, man. Grady fell off the map with his production. But I was happy for him to make the playoffs. Not happy, you know what I'm saying, Jim, but just happy for him. Been long suffering. He ain't been to the playoffs since, his rookie and sophomore season. Crazy that Grady been in the league for 8 years, right? As he was a terror in that Super Bowl. He would have been MVP if we would have won, in my opinion. Either him or Devontae Freeman. All right, so the field goal is good. 10-3. 10-3. All right, now it's time for the Rams to score a touchdown. 27-yard field goal. All right, that's a win for the Rams. That is a win for the Rams. Yeah, this is going to be a much higher scoring game than the last game we just witnessed, in my opinion. Even if it's 24-20, still going to be a more high scoring game. That first game was a defensive slobber knocker. This one should have more offense to it, relatively speaking. But guys, do you think the winner of this game is the eventual Super Bowl champion? Or do you think Drake May and the upstart New England Patriots, with their first-year coach, veteran coach, but the first-year coach, win the Super Bowl? Man, if Drake May win the Super Bowl, man, you talk about the immense pressure that Falcon fans are going to give to Michael Penix, fair or unfair. That's what's going to happen. Ro Wilson said.
Ro Wilson 4862 says. NFC champ, Super Bowl champ.
There you go.
Todrick Davis 3204 says. I think the Rams will be champs.
Okay, that's what's up. I mean, it's the best division in football, man. It's not even a mistake why both of these teams are in the NFC Championship game. All right, ball caught at the 10-yard line. Looking, running full head of steam, running right into the pile at the 35-yard line. The Seahawks are favorite, actually. All right, then 13 personnel looking, hand it off, cutting up the middle. No, cutting to the left-hand side. And tackle to the ground. About 4-yard gain. 2nd down and 6. Rams trying to establish the run so that play action to work better. Man, I wish we did that more throughout the entire season. And not just the last few games when Kirk took over. All right, under center. 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Hand it off, draw play. Oh, missed tackle. He's running right through the middle. 1st down and more. Good run by Williams. I think this game could be a battle of Puka Nacua versus Cooper Kupp, ex-teammates. All right, man. Timeout right now. We're going to the to the 2nd quarter. 2's in the chat. Let's go. 2's in the chat, please, for that 2nd quarter. Two's in the chat. Oh, wow. We got 301 people watching on Twitter, X.
Ro Wilson
Thank you, guys.
4862 says 2.
2. Let's go.
K3K says 2. Breezy 1500 says 2.
Appreciate you guys. Hey, guys, we're live on 4 different platforms. That is YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and X. Guys, you enjoying this commentary, man? Say hello. Let people know where you're from. We don't bite. We love, interacting with you guys. So thank you for being a part of Dixon Way right now. Let's get it.
Real Estate Broker 2026 says, to me the offensive player in the game isn't taught the same basics and fundamentals of blocking that was taught 45 years ago. Offensive linemen backpedal and end up grabbing and clinging on.
I agree.
78D says 2.
But it's more finesse right now, Unreal. Like it's more like zone blocking schemes and stuff like that. It's like block a area instead of blocking your man, see a man, whoop a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more like block your area. It's a scheme the way you're blocking. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just line them up, see a man, whoop a man, my man bigger and stronger than yours type of thing. No more. All right, 24 on YouTube, 4 on Twitch. What's that? 2 on TikTok. All right. Thank all you guys from whatever platform you're watching. We really appreciate you guys. All right, Puka Nacua goes in
Real
motion.
Estate Broker 2026 says, defenses
All right,
were destroying offenses
give the
so
Puka
much.
on a jet sweep. Ooh, hit hard. And knocked his helmet off. And Puka ain't scared of nobody. I like that kid Puka, man. I like that kid Puka. Defenses were destroying offenses so much. Low scoring. Yeah. All right, Stafford looking, guns it. Oh, Devontae Adams with a great catch on a quick slant with that yak. 1st down. Good catch and run by Devontae Adams. Hit him with that quick slant. Got him. Oh, that might have been offensive pass interference. He pushed that dude down. Oh, no, he tripped. My bad. He ain't push him down. He tripped. The back angle showed he tripped on the turf. Great catch and run by Devontae Adams. All right. Stafford on the move at the 23-yard line, looking, hand it off. And Williams trying to get to the outside, loss of 1 yard. Nah, they say he got back to the line of scrimmage. That's generous. That was a generous spot right there. Looked like he got 1 yard just before the line of scrimmage and ran parallel to the line of scrimmage, but whatever. It's not that egregious of a call. Seahawks fans on their feet. Still at the 23-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun. Looking. Stafford in the middle. Throws across the middle and dropped by Devontae Adams. Yeah, that's Pac-Man book right there, son. Yep. Pull your pants up. Good job. Oh, that was pass interference all day. Golly, that was pass interference. He horse calling him when he went in his break. Referees letting the play.
Welcome to the family.
All right, man in motion. Looking. Stafford rolling around. Oh, he dropped the ball. But good job by the offensive line picking it up. Shay. Sub. Thought you'd been subbed. You unsubbed. Okay. Oh, welcome back to the stream. Oh, that's a face mask. Oh, my goodness, that's a face mask. That should have been a 15-yard penalty, especially for a quarterback. Face mask. Wow, they got away with that. Oh, my goodness. That was a blatant face mask right there. Field goal up, and it's straight down. Field goal good. Wow. If you're a Rams fan, you're really upset at that call right there. That is a flat-out face mask. Yanked the head and everything. Wow. Wow. You would hate to see that be the decider in the game. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully the referees missing that won't cost them the game. It's a good game right now, man. 6-10. Seahawks on top. I don't know how he missed it. Back judge is right there. That was home cooking right there. Flag bear should have been flying. Whee! Flag bear definitely should have been flying. Justin, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Justin said hi. Hi to you. Welcome to the stream. I see you. You playing Madden? Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey. Well, man, right now, the Seahawks are winning. Their offense look a little bit better than the Rams. Rams starting to wake up a little bit, but can't punch it into the end zone. Hold up. So you got the Hulk and Thor in what is this? Crime 101 movie. Huh. Okay, Mark Ruffalo and why am I drawing a blank on Thor's name? Helmsworth, yeah. Leo, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream on Twitch. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. All right, that ball kicked off. Looked like it's going to go in the end zone. It did. Nailed it. Ball at the 35-yard line. Who did I have in the last game? The Patriots won. I thought they would win because Bo Nix was out, and that was sort of the case. But really, Sean Payton lost the game, and that's the best part of it. Sean Payton sold the game. What's up, Lenny? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome back to the stream, fam. All right, play action. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold stepping up in the pocket, throws it. Got a man. Jackson, Smith, Enigma. First down. AKA the Riddler. Excuse me. All right, ball at the 49-yard line. Sam Darnold in the pistol. Look at, he lost the ball. Sam Darnold just lays on it. They just lost about 8-9 yards. What a horrible play. Sam Darnold not having his eyes on the ball, looking down the field. I put that on Sam Darnold right there. That ball hit him right in the hands. Right. It was a little bit low, but it hit him right in the hands. He was already looking to hand the ball off. See how his body turned? All right, they're in the shotgun. 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. All right, man in motion. Tight end shifts down to the bottom. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Running back on his left-hand side. All right, Darnold looking. Darnold about to get set. Yeah, got set. Wow. Fisk. Yo, man, I'm telling you, man, that's who I wanted the Falcons to draft. I wanted them to draft. I wanted to draft Jarrett. And in the second round, I wanted to draft Fisk. Because that combination in college was deadly at Florida State. That was the reason why they were a top team in the nation that year. Because that front line. 3rd down and 27. Sam Darnold just hands it off. Yeah, they're punting. Yeah, they're punting this possession. All right, 4th down. Fits in the chat. 4th down for the Rams. Uh-oh. All right, Leo, take it easy. Morgan Prime in the building. What up, cuz? I see you.
Morgan Prime says, "Oh snap, I didn't know you streaming Larry."
Yeah. We streamed the first game, too. Streamed the first game. Welcome back, cuz. I see you. Thumbs up Rams and thumbs up Seahawks. Oh, almost fumbled it. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, like that play, he was not paying attention. And then taking a sack, the next play, man, that was tough. That was a tough outing right there. And that wasn't on the offensive coordinator. That was human error. That was straight human error right there. I know what a lot of people going to say who's been defending the Kevin Stefanski hire. They're going to go through a fine-tooth comb about Clint Kubiak's game plan. Well, he didn't do this. Well, he didn't do that. Well, he's in the NFC Championship game. But we didn't want to wait because we don't know if he would have chose us. Well, here's what it is. You know what I'm saying? All we can do right now is wish our new coach all the best. Because we're going to need it. Nando said the Rams need 7 points this time around. Yeah, they do. They do, Nando. Mm-hmm. I just want a good game, man. Leo. I just want a good game. Personally. OMG cheeseburger. Was that a fried egg on a cheeseburger? Huh. That's different. They took that from somebody. I never heard of that before. The Space Needle. That thing really ain't that tall, man. I stood right beside it. It's not that tall. I thought it would be taller. All right, looking, hand it off. Williams run it up. Good hard run by Williams. Getting about 7 yards. So it'll be 2nd down and 7. Oh no, Corum. Good run by Corum. That's a French style burger.
Breezy 1500 says, that's a French style burger.
So you saying that Zachary Ricochet eat that burger? That's a Zach burger. 13 personnel looking. Hand off. Get the Corum running up. 1st down. Good run by Corum. All right. Rams trying to establish the run. A Ricochet Deluxe. The French came up with that recipe. All right. That's a Zach. Speaking of the Zach, when is Zach going to come back? Yo, y'all see the blue man back there? That's crazy looking, right? All right, man in motion. Looking, hand it off. Counter tray. Oh, good hard run. That's about a 5-yard gain. All right, the Rams are definitely establishing the run game right now. The Rams ain't playing at home because they lost to us. All right. Good pass by Matthew Stafford. 1st down by the tight end. Held on with 2 hands. Parkinson. Good catch. Good pass. All right, 1st down. 7 minutes and 5 seconds left until halftime. Matthew Stafford trying to conduct a touchdown drive. Hot chicken tamales seem good. Okay. All right. Stafford gunning across. Catch by Puka Nacua. Puka talking his talk. I like Puka, man. Nah, that wasn't a push off. You ran into him. Yeah. Corum was a steal. But Nando, we already had Algier. We couldn't get Corum. All right, looking, hand it off, give the Corum. Corum run up and hit a brick wall. Got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Daytona 500, February the 15th. My dad loved NASCAR. Always watch the Daytona. Always. All right, minute and 50 seconds on the clock. They on the center. 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Stafford looking, hand out, draw. Got plenty of room. Break it to the outside, to the 30, 25-yard line. No flag on the play. Good run by Corum. First down, Rams. Rams on the move. Good draw play right there. Hit him with the draw play. Great blocking. And then that was all speed by Corum. And he switched it to the outside hand. Great technique by the kid, too. Speed and technique. All right. Looking, hand it off. Give it to Corum. He dips underneath. Gets about 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. Nando, the problem with that is that you get a quality running back and you really don't use him, then those resources could be used on a position that can actually need it, like our second cornerback, like our nose tackle. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Rukaroro ain't it. So we got to be able to we don't have the luxury, especially since we don't have a first round. We don't have the luxury of picking a luxury pick. If you already had Algier, and then you get Corum, he is wasted. He's literally wasted. Regardless if you have him and he can, next year fill in, he would be a wasted pick. Regardless of wherever he was picked, it would be a wasted pick. And we couldn't afford that. Laughing Omen, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. I see you.
Omen says, Seattle is favored to win the Super Bowl.
Oh, good run by Williams.
5 teams have had the number 1 defense, and of them 5 teams won the Super Bowl.
Oh, wow. There you go. Seahawks. But right now, man, I would never count out Matthew Stafford. Yeah, exactly. Rook ain't it. Blake keep getting hurt. So Troy Anderson. Captain America wasn't it. All right. There's a flag or what happened? Timeout. Timeout by the Rams. All right, 1st down and 10 at the 11-yard line. So the Rams can still get a 1st down without getting a touchdown. Dwayne Olsen said the Patriots will be favorite over Seattle. I don't know about that, man. I think the winner of this game is going to be favored in the Super Bowl, personally. Whoever wins this game is going to be favored in the Super Bowl, in my opinion. The NFC West was by far the best division in all of football. It ain't even close. And the NFC as a whole was better outside of the NFC South. All right, bunch formation, goal line. Hand it off, give to Williams. Williams run it up, gain about 2 yards. Good defense. All right, 2nd down and 1 yard gain. 2nd down and 9. Thank you for coming in, Dwayne. Welcome to the stream. I see you. That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the Dixon Way stream. Have I seen or heard anything about Eugene Robinson? I just know that he's a play-by-play guy for the Panthers. That's it. I care not to even think about that dude ruining our chances, our first chance to a Super Bowl. All right, is it a false start or is it offsides, encroachment? We'll see. Is it offsides or encroachment? Oh, timeout. Okay, timeout. Supergirl commercial. A Supergirl trailer. I think I've already seen this trailer. Kara. Lobo. Oh, they actually showed them real good that time. Now that's a new trailer. They actually showed Jason Momoa in the role he was born to play in Lobo. Hopefully, he can carry the movie. Cause I'm not getting that from it, man. I'm sorry. What do you guys think about that trailer, man? You feeling Supergirl, or did it look like Guardians of the Galaxy, DC edition? Asking for a friend. Nando said the Rams has the better quarterback in this matchup. McVay is 8-2 in the playoffs. I think McVay does have a winning record in the playoffs. Check me on the stat. Okay, Nando. Breezy.
Breezy 1500 says, no, it's trash.
BB said, I mean, it's not bad. I just don't know the movie. Okay. I know one thing, man. When I saw Cyclops do that out the blast, and then on the right-hand side behind him, so on the left-hand side of the screen, you see that Sentinel walking. You see the feet of the Sentinel walking. I'm like, yo, oh no. They're going to do Scott again like that? Man, they better not do Scott like that like they did in X2. That was kind of whack, how he died in X2. So you wouldn't count out either Rams or Seahawks. Okay, that's what's up. I mean, these are two equally matched teams, man. They really are. All right. Ball at the 9.5-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun. Look here. Got 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Devontae Adams. Look here. Cutting across. Oh, got a man wide open. Touchdown. What a play by McVay. Williams sneaking out the backfield. Wow. Great play. They were so occupied with Puka. Wow, what a play by McVay. That's an offensive coach. He had all the action going to the right and had Williams pop out to the left. Boom, butt naked out there. Butt boonky. Touchdown. Nobody can replace Christopher Reeves. I got you, Breeves. See, you're going to make me choose, man. You know what, man? I'm going to say Reeves just because I'm an OG. But I feel like Henry Cavill. I think if they didn't make Henry Cavill kill Zod, I think more people would have liked Henry Cavill. But that's a Zack Snyder thing. Zack, you should have never did that because Superman don't kill. You know what I'm saying? I think that is the main gripe that Superman enthusiasts, the guys that are really Superman guys, hate it because Superman killed, and Superman will not kill. I get it. The only thing he's ever killed was Darkseid. I'm talking about OG Superman. Now these different comics, I really don't follow DC like that. But I know up until when Superman died, the only thing he actually killed, in my recollection, was not Darkseid, but Doomsday. That's the only thing he's ever killed was Doomsday. But I mean, the most Superman thing ever done though is still what Christopher Reeve did. I mean, it was kind of, cartoony and stuff like that. But him spinning back time to save Lois, breaking the laws of time to save Lois, that was the most Superman thing ever in film. Even though, you know what I'm saying, the old movie might not stand up, especially after the original. Like, I will say, man, once it got to Richard Pryor, it got kind of goofy. Now, mind you, I was a kid when part 3 came out, so it was kind of goofy. I think part 2 was probably the best with Zod or Christopher Reeve. Thank God, Zod. But yeah, the first 2 were masterpieces. After that, they should just stop making them. And it's kind of like with the Batman, you know what I'm saying, with Michael Keaton. All right, 13-10, man. Rams strike with a touchdown. Seahawks kneel it. All right, they'll get the ball at 35-yard line. Yeah, part 3 was comedy. I mean, when you add Richard Pryor, it has to be comedy. You know what I'm saying? It was good for its day. I loved it for when I was a kid because it was comedy. And I love seeing Richard Pryor and seeing somebody like us in Superman. And not just saying, "What's up, Jack? Cool outfit." You know what I'm saying? "Say, Jack, cool outfit." Nah. All right, looking, that's a holding right there. They ain't call it, though. All right, gained about 2 yards. Mike McDonald is selling right now. He should have been our head coach, though. Yeah. I mean, you're not going to keep Stafford down for long, guys. You got to understand. All right, Sam Darnold got the ball right now. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. In the shotgun. Sam Darnold looking, got a good pocket. Steps up in the pocket, throws it. Ball dropped. Good defense by the Rams, by Durant. Richard Pryor paved the way for others to get big-time movie scripts. I agree. Never thought of like that, but I agree. Cooper Kupp with the crucial drop. Former Ram, the one who taught Puka to be Puka. All right, Sam Darnold. Looking, audible. 5 wide, 3 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Sam Darnold looking, got pressure, dumps it off, dropped it off. It was a hot shot. 39. Holland was wide open. If he got it to him, it would have been a first down and more. Stetson Bennett, maybe. I haven't even seen Stetson play in the NFL, man. I'm just glad that he got his head on his shoulders right now. And his 4th down fits in the chat. Uh-oh, Rams snatching momentum now. Oh, almost blocked. That's a hold. Oh, my goodness, that was a hold. Caught it. Yeah, flag on the play. That definitely was a hold. Flag bear. Flag bear in the chat. I would get a whistle, but that'll be annoying. Superman paid the Rock back at the truck stop. That was nice. Oh yeah, Superman 4 with the solar dude. Oh man, that was an abomination. That was an abomination. Christopher Reeve shouldn't have did that. He just shouldn't have did it. Why are there so many drops, Spicy? I don't know, fam. I don't know. Dude's getting nervous. Yeah. Richard Pryor, then Eddie. Yeah. That's when people started taking black comedians serious for movies. But remember, they had their own comic specials. Richard Pryor had his comic special first. No, Bill Cosby first, then Richard Pryor. But Richard Pryor is showing that a R-rated comedy special could do numbers in the movie theater. Then came Raw. All right, go, son. So yeah, that changed the game. There is no Kings of Comedy movie. There is no Kevin Hart. None of that without those two guys. None of that. There ain't none of that. Without Richard Pryor and without Eddie Murphy, ain't none of that, man. Ain't no Dave Chappelle movies. None of that. All right. Looking, running the ball. All right, good run by Williams. And now the Rams are starting to get some balance. The Rams are starting to get some balance. And they don't grab momentum. All right, minute and 12 seconds. Stafford got the ball, throw it to the outside, almost intercepted. Oh, he put the hands behind the back like he in clamps right now. Oh no, man, that was the one. No, that was yeah, that's when he wished he was, you know what I'm saying, got in there and but oh yeah, that's right. They had the evil Clark Kent. I forgot about that. Yeah, that movie was bad, bro. All right, looking. That's a hold right there. Throwing it up. Good defense, but that's a hold. That gotta be a hold. No flag on the play. Yo, man, he just dragged that dude down in the middle of the field and the back judge didn't say nothing? Seahawks got bricks for hands. Hold up. Spicy. They got Dyson Daniel for hands? What did you say? What do you say? What do you say? Spicy, what did you say? That man said he got Dyson Daniel for hands. Golly. That's cold-blooded, Spicy. All right, looking. Stafford. Got protection. Looking, standing. Throw it to the outside. Did not catch it. Great defense. That man saying, I got them boys in jail. And he talking to Stafford. And he walked up to Stafford like, what? Man. Great defense by the Seahawks. All right, it's 1:01 seconds on the clock. Ball shanked off his foot. Caught it. Oh, my goodness. He almost ran into his teammate. That would have been disastrous. 54 seconds on the clock. What would a Seahawks do? Interesting. What would the Seahawks do? All right, let's go, man. So appreciate all you guys coming through, man. It's your boy Larry. One half of the Dixon Way. My beautiful wife Sean, the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From them Braves, them Hawks, them Falcons. The Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. Appreciate you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. If you do, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, shorty. Ding, ding, to get all these videos, man. Unsportsmanlike flag would have been funny if they threw it there. Nah, Douglas, nah. It's too high stakes to be calling no bull malarkey. I would have said run that referee out of football if he called that and give them an extra possession. I would have told him run that referee out of here. Call that weak call in a NFC Championship game? Nah. You don't even do that in preseason, let alone the NFC Championship game. The ref has missed 2 calls against the Seahawks. They have. It's definitely some home cooking. It's definitely some Seahawk home cooking at the Fish's Market. I will say that. Beautiful city, man. Beautiful city. I mean, it's a lot of stuff around there, man. But nice, friendly city. You know? Pretty mild during the day. Cold as heck at night. And whatever mountain that is, you can see, always have ice caps at least. Because it wasn't time for snow, but it was snow caps up there already. And this is beautiful, man. Just a beautiful scene. Because we got mountains here in Georgia, but nothing like that, man. That look like Mount Kilimanjaro or something. Well, no, because Kilimanjaro is round. All right, 13-10, man. 54 seconds on the clock. Seattle in shotgun. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Jared Verse with the pressure. Throw it to the outside. Caught. JSN. And he got out of bounds. Short by 1 yard. That's about a 9-yard gain. What a catch. With the defender slapping down on the ball. Still caught it. What hand strength, and moved the ball around the defender hand and snagged it. Man, that kid, he's the best receiver in the league, man. Either him or Jefferson. Oh, almost threw some cookies. Oh, my goodness. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold about to turn back to Sam Darnold. 44 seconds on the clock. Do not throw no cookies, whatever you do. Do not throw cookies. All right. All right, Sam Darnold looking. Got the man in motion. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. Standing back there. Here comes Jared Verse. He steps up in the pocket. Throws it deep. Got a man. Oh, what a catch. And he took a hit and talked to him like, what? Got to call that timeout. What a catch by J.S.N. Oh, my goodness. What a catch. He set that man up. What a lick. Jakob. Wow. And perfect hit. Hit him with all shoulder. No targeting. Don't y'all call no targeting on that. He catches like Julio. That's high praise. That is high praise. I don't know if I could put that crown on him, but he definitely doing his dang on thing. And that's those Ohio State wide receivers, bro. We need to get us one. All right. JSN in motion. Went to the bottom side. Darnold got the ball looking at JSN. No, he dumps it off to the running back. Oh, goes up, split the defenders at the 9-yard line. 30 seconds on the clock. That's going to be a timeout. Timeout. Yep, way to save the clock. Good clock management by McDonald, Coach McDonald. You know, Raheem would have been standing there looking. Should I use? I'll be sitting here like, timeout, 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 coach, timeout, timeout. And then they'd be like, oh, yeah, timeout. We would have been down to 20 seconds, I promise you. 20 or 18 seconds would have been on the clock before he called timeout. Sam Darnold calling the plays off his sleeve. Man in motion. Sam Darnold trying to get a score. Five seconds on the clock. Hike it. Flag on the play. False start. Oh, my goodness. What a horrible play. 10-second runoff. No 10-second runoff? Oh, I guess that's at the end of the game. Okay. We need a center as well. All right, get to the line of scrimmage. Man in motion right now. Sam Darnold. Looking. All right, Sam looking. Getting pressured by Young. Throw it to the back of the end zone. He caught it, but it was too far out. JSN catch anything near him, but that ball was nowhere near it. He had the man, just threw it too high. He definitely caught it, but he was way out of bounds. Then just threw it out of bounds like, man, give me a chance. Yes, we interviewed McDonald for the job and chose Raheem Morris. Yes, we did. Yeah, we did that. All right. Sam Darnold looking, pump fake. Throw it to the back. Got a man wide open. Touchdown. How does JSN be wide open? Wow. JSN with a touchdown. And got his own little touchdown dance. 16-13. How's the best receiver in football? Clint Kubiak drawing it up. Clint Kubiak. That was all Clint Kubiak. What a play. He knew they was going to be in cover two. He flooded that zone, had one man come in, another man come out, and had JSN run right up the seam. Bang! Touchdown, butt naked wide open. That's coaching. That's coaching. But we ain't want to wait on that. Sports and Society, what up, cuz? Welcome back to the stream. Mod of We Talk Hawks TV. Make sure you guys check out my boy, Damon. That great content. Jake Matthews need to be replaced. I mean, we've been saying that for the last 3 years. But we got to get a center. We had one, but we let him go to the Bears. And the Rams and Seahawks, they going at it. 17-13. What a 1 minute drive by the Seahawks. Wow. Clint, was your pick? Okay. Yeah, I wanted Kubiak. Imagine Kubiak with Drizzy Drake. Oh! Yo, Drake had a career year with Zach Robinson as his offensive coordinator. Imagine if he could have got, oh my goodness, man. Ah! Oh my goodness. Yo, man. Laughing Omen, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you. He said, let's go. Room for the Seahawks. I see you. All right, Stafford got the ball 20 seconds. Stafford looking. Stafford dumps it off, giving the number 89. He runs up, tackle, timeout. Yep, timeout. Higbee. Andre Davis, what up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. JSN about to have 200 yards at the end of the game. You ain't never lied. What's going on, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. All right, man. 8 seconds on the clock. Melvis. A biggin kicking. Man, thank all you guys coming through. You guys are absolutely awesome, man. Appreciate you guys supporting the Dixon Way. Man, that decibel was at 112. All right, timeout. Timeout by the Seahawks. Seahawks want to see what they lined up in. Will McVay stay with that same call or go to something different?
Breezy 1500 says, I think the Falcons are focusing on a nose tackle as well, Larry.
I hope so. Again, I hate to say it, man, but Rukaroro ain't it. Maybe I don't hate saying it because I keep saying it. But yeah, I hate to say it. Yeah, man, when you say you hate to say it, do you really hate to say it? Or you got to put that pre-qualifier in front of it. You don't really hate to say it, do you? All right, Stafford got the ball right now. 3-man rush. Stafford looking, running. Stafford and it's, oh my goodness. Nah, that's not a fumble. That's not a fumble. That's not a fumble. That's not a fumble. He slid. What are you talking about? All right, going into halftime. All right, 17-13 going into halftime. Emuwara. That's one of the safeties I wanted to pick up. Now, hey, I'm glad we got Watt, but that guy right there, he might win Rookie of the Year just because he helped spearhead this defense. Know what I'm saying? Clint and McVay use the same system. Hey, what up? Antoine Smitty Smith. I know Smitty eating some chicken wings right now. I don't know what flavor, but I know he eating some chicken wings watching the game. And if he ain't, I'm real surprised. What's up, family? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Guys, make sure you check out Antoine Smitty Smith for the best content in Atlanta Falcon Content creators, man, just have something every day, man. Love watching his content all the time. Make sure you guys check him out. I do. Y'all better. Let's go. Oh, look at him. He said, laugh my blank off. Teriyaki wings. I knew it. Even in a dang on ice storm, Smitty gonna have his wings. Yep. Hey, let's go. It's football time. Smitty got his wings. It ain't football time. Smitty got his wings. Just believe it. Hey man, I'm like that too sometimes, but I think I like seafood broil more than chicken wings. Oh, I meant to ask you. I never asked you this, but I asked the chat. So I gotta ask you this, Smitty. Hey, Smitty. Drumlets, flats, or the whole chicken wing? Which one are you? Drumlets, flats, or the whole wing? Which one are you? I need to know. King Philip said teriyaki with lemon pepper. Hey man, y'all know that King legislation in Georgia are trying to have lemon pepper as the state food? Jacob, he said, if it got meat, it's gonna be eaten. I don't know. That might be a pause, Jacob. That might be a pause. Smitty, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you my boy. He said the whole wang, not wing. He meant to say wang, really. I see it say wings right there. He really meant to say wang. He from Atlanta. He say wang, not wings. He misspoke, y'all. Wang. He liked the whole wang. Me too. King Phillips said, oh, wow, it should be. Then Jacob said, my bad, Paul. T. Terry said, flats for me. T. Terry, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. Smitty said, wings and Tabasco sauce. I feel you, bro. Hey, man, I'm going to be honest, man. I can't eat hot stuff like that no more. If you guys are, new to the Dixon Way, man, me and the beautiful Shonda, man, before we started streaming, we were real young. And when we first moved in our house, we had a Hispanic neighbor, man. And, man, he used to always grow stuff. And he gave us some habaneros. And we didn't know what habaneros was. We love spicy stuff. We always get all the hot stuff, hottest sauce on our wings, all that. When we go to JR Crickets and stuff, man, habaneros ruined my life, man. I can never eat hot stuff. Like, really. I can only eat mild hot sauce now, man. I can only eat mild hot sauce, and I get heartburn like a summer now. Like, it's crazy. He was like, oh, yes, you like hot stuff? Like, yeah, we like hot stuff. He's like, take this. He gave us a bunch of habaneros, right? So we didn't know what it was. I think Shonda cut up like 4 or 5 and put it in the chili. Oh, my goodness. Boy, that was. Laughing Omen said he don't care as long as it's chicken. Okay. Yep. Shout out to the beautiful Shonda. Yep. Yeah, it was explosive. Yes. Yo. And you know what? I was so stubborn. I'm like, I'm going to eat this whole bowl of chili. Man. I was tore up for a whole day, man. I was like, never again. Eyes watering. Shonda took one bite. She was like, oh no, I can't do this. I was like, what kind of tomfoolery did this guy? And then I talked to Ernesto, that was our neighbor. I was like, Ernesto, what did you give us? Oh, habanero good, right? Yeah, we put in the chili. He said, hold on, my friend. Did you eat all of them? He said, oh, no, don't do that. One for a bowl of chili. I was like, we didn't know that, Ernesto. Are you okay? I was like, no, I'm not okay. I'm like, no, man, I'm not okay. You gave me pepper. You gave me fire in a pepper form. Yeah, I can't do it like that no more, man. Louisiana hot sauce. My favorite hot sauce is Texas Pete. If you either that or Tabasco. I really used to like Tabasco when I could eat actual hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? I would like the red hot Tabasco sauce. You know what I'm saying? That would be my go-to because that thing had a lingering taste. But now I can't even think about that, man. Regular Tabasco sauce, I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? And if I get hot sauce or something, once in a while I'll get some wings with some hot sauce on it. But it's rare. And if it's hot sauce, it'll be mild. It would never be hot. And it'll never be extremely hot. Mm-mm. Me and that don't rock no more. Michael Eagle, welcome back to the stream, fam. I see. I just be like this. Explosive. Woo. Yep, Breezy. That's a right emoji sequence. That is the right emoji sequence. Hey man, thank you guys for coming through, man. Hopefully all you guys got everything you need. Stay warm. I'm glad seeing you guys' names in here. That means you still got electricity. That's a blessing, man. So thank you guys for joining in. Appreciate it, man. And you could have been doing anything, but you right here rocking with us, man. And like I say all the time, man, you come for the commentary, but stay for the vibe, please.
That's a vibe. She wanna vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah.
How old was Tom Brady? I don't know, man. I don't care. Can't stand Tom Brady lucky self. Golly, I can't stand Tom Brady. All right, man, let's look at these stats, man. But the chicken wing is definitely a delicacy that should be, done right. I like chili, but I love a seafood broil. You know what I'm saying? I think crab legs is my favorite seafood. All right, man, right now it's supposed to be light rain. Actually, it looked like the rain done got up out of here. All right, so it's supposed to be raining and sleeting until about 11 o'clock. So that's freaking great news, guys. What time is it right now? It is 8:18 right now. It was supposed to be raining and snowing until about 12 to 2, between 12 and 2 o'clock is when it was supposed to clear out. We literally lost 4 more hours of icing, man. That is absolutely great news, man. Absolutely great news. Smitty said 25. Okay. So, T. Terry, are you trying to say that Drake May is a new Tom Terrific? Is that what you're trying to say? Hey, man, all I know is that Drake May found a way to win. He had more rushing yards than passing yards. When Mike Vick did that, they said he couldn't pass. Drake May did it. He's a gutsy player and did everything he could to win the game. Am I lying? Nope. I'm not. But great game by Drake May. And that was a defensive game. Great game by the defense, actually. And just imagine, guys, we beat the Rams. We should have beat the well, we had a chance to win if it wasn't for our head coach to beat the Patriots in New England. Sean Payton 100% lost that game, Smitty. I was saying to do the game, and I loved every bit of it. I loved every bit of it. I asked Falcon fans, you know what I'm saying, before the game, I was like, well, who do you want to win? Some people said they wanted the Broncos to win because it's always blank the Patriots on site because of 28-3. My status was that I was like, no, Sean Payton got to lose. Because I felt like the Falcons gave up the Super Bowl. I felt like they choked. Now, they did what they had to do to win it, but I felt like the Falcons choked. Sean Payton was a thorn in our side for over 15 years. Nah, you do not want Sean Payton to win, period. So I wasn't rooting for the Patriots. I just wanted Sean Payton to lose. And when Sean Payton lose off his coaching decision by not kicking the field goals, oh, that was gold. Oh. That was gold. Outsmarted himself. Knew the conditions. He knew the weather report. Knew the conditions was going to get worse. You take the points. You take the points, man. So I'd love to see them lose like that. 7-10. So confident you was going to score with a backup quarterback. With a backup quarterback, that should have been more reason to take the points. But hey, whatever. Denver lost. And the Patriots move on because it's the Patriots way. And see, that's what gives me hope about the Falcons. Maybe our coach was in such a bad situation, just like Belichick was, got to a good organization, hoping we turn into a good, elite organization. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can turn into an elite organization led by Matt Ryan. And Kevin can be this genius coach that people think he is. I'm putting my blind faith in Matt Ryan. That's it. That's it. And I said blind faith. Yep. Broncos only gave up 200 yards. Still done played like cheeks. Yes, he did. Straight cheeks. Booty butt, booty butt, booty butt cheeks. Definitely played like cheeks. Both of these defenses playing well too, but this is a better offensive game than the last game. I didn't mind a defensive game because I liked the chess match. It definitely was a chess match the last game. This one seemed like one too. This is more leaning towards the checker side though. All right. Oh, and the ball rolls into the end zone. Touchback. Cleveland just bad, period. I get it, Smitty, but I'm going to tell you this. And for all the fans that were going back and forth with the Shador fans and the Brown fans that was talking trash about Kevin Stefanski, we've been doing the same thing about Zach Robinson. So we know Zach Robinson. Somewhere in between, there's a truth. We got the Tampa Bay fans that think that bad quarterback play is why Zach Robinson was bad. We know better. So somewhere there's a truth. All right, back to the game. Looking, hand it off. Run play. Run up the middle. Good run by Walker. All right, good about 4 or 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5. You feel me? So, look, I'm just taking blind faith in Matt Ryan. It is what it is. Devontae Adams definitely showed up this game. Definitely. All right, let's see what Sam Darnold can do. Sam Darnold trying to harness that USC magic. All right, 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Running back in motion. Now it's 5 wide. All right, look at Sam Darnold. Looking. Check back. Got a man. Man, how is this dude wide open, man? What kind of routes did this dude right here, man. Jackson Smith, Enigma, man. He's just picking them apart. Zone what? Come here. They know he's going to him, and they still can't stop him, man. All right. On the center. All right, audible. All right, tight end in motion. Looking, fake the pitch. Rolling out. Here comes Jared Verse chasing him down. Throws it away. Way to get the ball out of his hand. Another player, you know what I'm saying, that I wanted. Shout out to Rise Up content creators. Smitty a part of that. And we all did a chain video about who we wanted to get drafted. That was fun. That way, when people say something, you can stand on business and be like, hey, man, I called that. This ain't revisionist history. Go back and check the tape. All right. Sam Darnold with a draw play, handed off. Great pursuit by the defense. Loss of 1 yard. Flag on the play also. It's sleeting breezy. Okay, well, on Fox 5 TV, it looked like they said the sleet was up out of here. Holding. Yeah, that was cool, Smitty. Play declined because they lost 2 yards. 3rd down. Third down. You got to bracket JSN right now. You have to bracket JSN. Make him throw it to somebody else. Now, they may run the running back right behind him, run a wheel route right behind him, just in case they double team. Yep, Jackson's in motion. And he came to the exact same time. Watch this. All right, looking. Yep. Oh, no, he's straight blocking. Oh, what pressure right there. And Sam Darnold sacked. Is that Fisk again, or was it Nate Lehman? Former Falcon Nate Lehman with the sack. All right, Smitty, take it easy, fam. Appreciate you coming through. Nate Lehman tripped him up, looked like, or he touched him when he fell. Appreciate you coming through, Smitty. As always, guys, make sure you guys check out Antoine Smitty Smith content. Great content. Every day, constant content. All right, looking, punt it off. That's a punt safe. All right, going down. Oh, he dropped it, and the Seahawks recover. Oh, my goodness, Smith backpedaling. He dropped one in the Falcon game. How is this guy still on the team? How is he still in that position to drop that? He lost the game against the Falcons also. Wow.
You big dummy.
Backpedaling, then he fell down, tripped over his own feet. Ball hit him, Johnny on the spot, number 83, Young with the recovery. Wow. Special teams gonna bite these guys in the buttocks. Wow.
You big dummy.
Wow. Hold up. I'll be right back. guys. Oh, they're going for a field goal. Great defensive stop by the Rams, and the field goal is good. Oh, no, it's a touchdown. My bad. Touchdown. I missed a touchdown. God dog it. That's all right. Sam Darnold hit a dot. My bad. Great pass by Sam Darnold. All right, so it's 24-13, 11-point lead by the Seahawks. Wow. Seahawks coming alive. Seahawks coming alive. I need some respect. All right. Yay. Yay. Good job, son. All right, go back there with mama. Okay? Good job. Okay, where's this from? Oh, this is my PlayStation court. My bad. Breezy. You say he cut tonight? He might be cut in the NFL. Yeah, Breezy, you said it, bro. You said it. He cut tonight.
Breezy 1500 says he's cut tonight.
I mean, wow. That's the same dude
Breezy
who fumbled, right?
1500 says not for long NFL.
Ain't that the same dude who fumbled against us, right? Am I tripping? Yo, am I tripping, man? Is that not the same guy? How much ice we got? Mr. Fawcett, man. Right now, it looked like 3 inches of ice around my house. Like at least 3 inches of ice. I'm from the A, man. I'm from the A. Welcome to the stream, Martin. I see you. I don't know why y'all chat are not coming up, man. It was before. You got 4? It might be more. That was like during the middle of the day when I looked because we had to get some extension cords up. It was covered with like 2 or 3 inches of ice. So yeah. All right, going, running back, and looked like another guy returning stuff. Wow. Wow. Unfortunate for the Rams fans. Unfortunate. All right, let's look at this play call, man. Look at this play call that Kubiak did. All right, looking, inside out, got him. What a dot by Sam Darnold, who threw it as he got hit. Wow. Oh, what happened? Somebody in the U.S. bought TikTok? Oh, what a pass by, oh, man, what a pass. Oh, man, he got swiped down. His hand hurt. What a pass by Stafford. Dropped it in the bucket over double coverage. Wow. Oh, no, it was. No, it was single. What a pass right there to the tight end. What a route, too. Good concentration. Catch it over him. Give me that. Excuse me. All right, Matthew Stafford going to work. Ball at the 35-yard line. That was a false start, I thought. Nope, no call. Oh, my goodness.
Morgantron Prime says, please be care, I already slipped and twisted my ankle.
Bro, Morgantron Prime, man, I have not gone outside at all. At all. I ain't went outside at all. For what? For what? And since if it was snow, I would have went out there with Larry. We would have played. But it's ice. Nah, ain't nothing but bad things can happen. All right, looking, throwing it down the seam. Devontae Adams caught the ball down to the 2-yard line. And the Rams looking to strike back quick. Spring training starts at the beginning of March. No, at the end, at the end of February, actually. Because pitchers and catchers report around the 15th of February. And then it starts around the 20th or something like that. When they actually start playing games, I think. All right, looking. Stafford throwing out to the touchdown. Devontae Adams taunting the fans. What a drive by the Rams. What a response. Oh, you took out the trash. I got you, Morgatron Prime.
Morgantron Prime says, I had to take out the trash and that's when it happened.
Okay, I got you. I went and took out the trash because we take it to the dump. We got a recycling center. So I went and took out the trash prior to. What was that, yesterday? Yeah. I took out the trash yesterday before 3 o'clock. Before the stream. I took out the trash, so made sure I wouldn't be out there in this mess. Stafford getting his team. Hey, man, you cannot count out Stafford, man. That kid right there got a comeback gene. And you know what, man? That's kind of why I blame Mark Richt. Matthew Stafford is the most talented quarterback to ever walk into UGA. Literally. And we didn't win. We had him, Noshawn Moreno. We had all that talent and could not win a national championship. Hell, we couldn't even. He has more talent. He's more talented than Fran Tarkenton, in my opinion. So, yeah. (24-20). 4-point lead by the Seahawks. Hold on, let me get my popcorn. I need a snack, man. I didn't eat nothing but those chips, man. Like, literally, I just went, used the bathroom, and then started the next stream. You feel me? All right, guys, and the ball is kicked off. Let's go. McVay going crazy. McVay going crazy over there, man. Yeah, I don't want any more. David Starks, what's up, fam? Yeah, you can't count out Stafford, man. You can't. Again, that's what I was saying, David Stark. That is the best talented quarterback in UGA history, in my opinion. And Mark Richt couldn't win with him. All right, Seattle got the ball right now. Let's see what they do. See if they respond. All right, Seahawks hand it off, running up the middle, cut back, and looks like the Rams got more enthusiasm now. Okay. Second down. Yeah, that was a great response by Stafford. Now it's for the defense. All right, under center right now, Sam Darnold. Calls an audible. Man in motion, looking. Hand it off. And defense swarming. Nate Lehman filling the hole. Man, this Falcon defense kind of missed Nate. Third down and 9. What y'all gonna do about it? Don't give up the momentum like that. Do not give up the momentum like that. All right. Sam Darnold got the ball right now. Throw it to the outside. Ooh, low throw, but great catch. First down, Seahawks. First down, Seahawks. Old Moa switch sides again. Yep, David Stark, straight up. Old Moa is always a mother. Straight up. Man in motion. Looking. Hand it off. Run up the middle. Got a hole. Oh, powerful run. Okay. First down. Powerful run right there. Powerful run. Good run by great blocking by the Seahawks, man. That's personnel right there. Yeah, we did it to them too. They can't stop the run. Run it. All right, Sam Darnold, shotgun looking, standing back, clean pocket, throws across the middle. Almost a first down. Almost a first down. All right, they got one more yard to get. Oh, my bad. No, second down and 1. Excuse me, second down and 1. All right, Sam Darnold in the shotgun. In the pistol, my bad, in the super pistol. Man in motion. Going out, throw a wide receiver screen, got it blocked up. JSN, first down and more. It was a man coverage. And, yeah. That's easy. Ooh, juke that dude. Seahawks on the move at the 20-yard line. Nice counter. I formation. Hand it off. No, fake. Sam Darnold looking. Throws it underneath to the tight end. Great catch. About a 5-yard gain. Nope, about 7-yard gain. Second down and 3. Good pass by Sam Darnold. This is a great counter response. Definitely great counter response. All right, Sam Darnold on the center. Bunch formation. Looking. Throw it out there. Oh, man, what a horrible pass. Horrible pass. He just got that out there. I don't know if that was on the receiver or the quarterback. I'm blaming Sam Darnold for that. McVay is hype. That boy McVay is hype. Georgia native. Went to high school. Oh, I'm trying to remember now. All right, Sam Darnold looking. Pocket collapsing. Throw it. Touchdown! Touchdown. Seahawks. Cooper Kupp gets his former teammates. Wow. Cooper Kupp did him in. Cooper Kupp with the great route, great catch, touchdown. Great throw by Sam Darnold. Great throw by Sam Darnold. All right, 31-20. Push that lead back up to 11. Seahawks ain't flinch. Seahawks did not flinch. Rams defense got to do something, man. They need a turnover. That muff punt right now is the difference in the game right now. From it being close or not. No, we got our backs blown out by Seahawks, Breezy. It was close in the first half. They blew our backs out in the second half. But yeah, Raheem don't ever know how to use timeouts. That's a given. I'll go it. Hey, when I drop a popcorn like that, I'll sweep it up. Is that Halle Berry in that movie with Hemsworth? Okay. Ram defense been struggling the past 3 weeks. I mean 6 weeks. I agree. Yeah, I mean we should have blew them out. Actually, if it wasn't for Raheem, we would have blew them out. Jay Garcia, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that follow. Welcome to the Dixon Way family. Get on that train, shout out the board. Appreciate it. Yeah, 8 for the low on Tuesday. Yeah, it's a low of 8 on Tuesday. Yeah. That's the danger, guys. That the ice ain't gonna melt. So it's just gonna get heavier. You know, that's the danger. Skycam. Oh, that was Halle Berry. I thought so. I ain't seen her in the movie since John Wick, actually. Laughing Omen, I don't know where you're at. If you're in Georgia, it's not supposed to warm up. It's actually supposed to get like Arctic cold. Like on Tuesday, it's supposed to be like 9 degrees. Yeah. If you're in Georgia, nah, it's not supposed to warm up. It's actually supposed to get colder. And that's why they're worried about the ice, because all these participants. Oh, you're in Canada. Oh, okay. Well, I'm complaining because it's y'all fault. That's where all the cold air come from. It's 100% y'all fault. Just saying. All right, Matthew Stafford got it. Throwing it deep. Oh, Adams with a catch. Devontae Adams is balling. Matthew Stafford said, "Get on my back." Stafford got the ball right now. Stafford looking, going to the outside. Mine had the opinions change on Stafford ever since he left the Lions. Crazy how playing for a good coach and a good organization will change your whole perception by the national media. Illegal contact, penalty added on the end of the catch. Definitely was holding. Said, y'all don't have a switch for the weather? I can't tell. E.G. Johnson, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. All right, running right up the middle. Gained about 5 or 6 yards. Good run by Williams. Yeah, 8 is the low on Tuesday. 8 degrees, man. 8 or 9 degrees. That's crazy being here in Georgia. All right, Stafford looking there, holding pump fake, throw it out to the flat. Oh my goodness, what a tackle. Hog tied him. Flag on the play though, might be holding. Flag bear. Flag bear, flag bear. Oh, pass interference on the offense. Repeat second down. Tech slick got away with a PI, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. He knew he did it. He told the ref, he was like, yeah, I did it. Can't miss you, bro. You got the halo on. All right, looking, hand it off. Draw play, run up the middle, slam down to the ground, gain about 3 or 4 yards. Chris, what's up, Chris? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Seahawks imploring the crowd to get into it for defense. 31-20. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left until the end of the third quarter. Matthew Stafford got the ball at the 49-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun, looking, steps up in the pocket, throws it. Cookies! Oh, he dropped it. Oh, that was cookies. Man, you got to secure that bag. Don't give Matthew Stafford another chance. 4th and 12. Punt the ball. Great defense on Puka. Almost some cookies. 4th and 12, they ain't going for it. Fourth and 12. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. They're not going for it. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike. Wow. Automatic first down. Unsportsmanlike conduct. You big dummy. You going over there talking to coaches. You stupid.
You big dummy.
You stupid. All right, here come Matthew Stafford. Going for it all. Got a man. Touchdown. You stupid. And he goes to touchdown on you. And they screaming at him saying, go back to your bench. Puka said, go over there. Oh, my goodness.
You big dummy.
You big dummy, Woodland. Woodland. You big dummy. And you knew Matthew Stafford was coming after him. He ran up in Matthew Stafford's face. He ran up in the coach's face, talking that yakety yak. Now it just cost y'all a touchdown. Wow. Went right at him. You big dummy. You right, Fred.
You big dummy.
Man, they did that on purpose. They said, go after this dude talking. Barbecue chicken alert. Wow. McVay. Yoshi, what's up, Yoshi? He took that man candy cane. Candy apple. Karma is deadly. Facts. Stupid is and stupid does. Forrest Gump. Yep. Michael, that's why you couldn't give slack to Stafford. Under any pressure, he'll pass the deep ball every time. Yeah, he will. Wow. What a dumb play, man. Wow. I can't believe he did that. He talking cash money. Cost his team not only gave him a first down for taunting, but then they went at him. He gave up the touchdown. Like, shut up, dude. Now they've been to make it a point to go after that dude. Barbecue chicken alert. Yeah, he's a Georgia guy. You got that dog in him. That's right, T-Terry. Yep. 2 weeks into the Doomsday trailer, shawty. Woo, can't wait. Today reveal Victor Von Doom. Yes. So that's what it is now. That's why TikTok's so low. Wow. So Mr. Fawcett said that TikTok is owned by the USA now. And the algorithm's basically messed up. Well, here's what it is. I don't know what company own it. Appreciate you guys that are here. Yep. We got Stafford rallying the troops. That's what he do, man. Hey, yo. Seahawks teammates about to whoop that. Yo, they just showed the Seahawks. They had to separate, buddy. Y'all saw that? They're like, man, you better go on the other end of the bench, shorty. You better go on the other end of the bench. We ain't trying to hear that right now. All right, run up to the 20. Oh, my goodness. And the Rams is hyped up. He got about to the 27-yard line and he got slammed down. Seahawks getting in disarray right now. Rams trying to capitalize. All right, looking. Reverse. Got nowhere. Back to the line of scrimmage by Shaheed. Hit that like button, please. I would love to see it go to overtime, but it's a 4-point lead, so I don't know. The Mimic Master said, Woolen making me mad. Hey, man. That's crazy what he did. That's crazy. Sam Darnold in the shotgun. JSN in motion. Looking, they try to run that same play. Sam Darnold getting flushed out. Sam Darnold going to throw the ball away. 2nd down and 10. The Rams defense has found life. Wow. This dude literally pumped up the entire Rams team. Wow. Ain't many quarterbacks Stafford. Aaron Rodgers ain't Stafford. Yeah, I said it. Aaron Rodgers is not Matthew Stafford. I hiked the ball with no seconds. Look at Sam Darnold, throw to the outside. Got a man. First down. Dove for it. First down. Great play. You also got to know, T. Terry, Matt Stafford is his best friend. Matt Stafford is Matt Ryan's best football friend. So you got to understand that also. That should have been delay of game. All right, step. Sam Darnold dumps it off. Oh, tripped him up. Got about 5 yards. All right, man. Here we go. It's the fourth quarter. Let's go. All right, guys. Put them forwards in the chat. Let's go,
Terry
man.
310
Everybody in
says.
every stream.
Yes, I know.
Put them forwards in the chat, man. Let's go. Come on. Put them forwards in the chat.
Ro Wilson 4862 says 4. Smitsta says 4. Terry 310 says 4.
YouTube participating. Appreciate my YouTubers with the participation. Oh, we got
David
538 people
says,
on
4.
X. Shout out to X, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all put them forwards in the chat. Let's go. David starts with the X on YouTube. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest stream we had on
Breezy
on
1500
X.
says 4 foes.
Fofos. Breezy, a veteran. A Dixon Way veteran.
2001 Southside V7E says Woolen better pray and hope they score again, LOL.
You ain't lying, Southside. What up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. I see you. You know that solid for you. You know how we do. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Larry, one half of the Dixon Way. My beautiful wife, Sean, the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. For them Braves, them Hawks, them Falcons. The Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. Appreciate you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Shout it. Ding, ding. To get all our latest videos, man. Share us out on your socials. Let more people know about the Dixon Way. It's the NFC Championship game. 31-27. Seahawks got the lead.
Doc's card
But
says
old momentum.
58 days until opening day.
Doc Cards, what up, fam? One Eye Baseball. People in the building. What's going on? Can't wait for the Braves. Y'all see it. Y'all already know. Check it. The Braves. Stop playing. All right. Sam Darnold on the center. Tight end in motion. Sam Darnold calls the audible.
Smitsta says
He's going back into the
I
shotgun.
need more Tarek Woolen.
He said, I need more Terry Woolen. All right, Sam Darnold steps up in the pocket. Looking. Blocking. Sam Darnold running. Let's go. Oh, no flag on the play.
Stupid.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. That dude right there, man, he got his teammates want to whoop that trick. Get him. Sam Darnold in the shotty. Sam Darnold. Oh, no, they showing the last play. They're showing the last play. All right, first down and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line. 3-man bunch at the top. Looking. Fake it. Oh, what a sack. What a sack. Oh, my goodness. He said, yo, nobody blocked. Sam Darnold looking for excessive, because he just straight slammed him. I didn't think you could slam a quarterback like
Wilson
that.
4862 says sack Selly.
Yep. I didn't think you could sack a quarterback that hard anymore. That was an old school sack right there. He slung him like a sack of potatoes. Second down and 19, 9-yard loss. Now they back all the way at the 47-yard line. Sam Darnold looking, standing, jumps it off. to Cooper Kupp. Gain about 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and very long. About 3rd and 15. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. JJ, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you.
Michael Eagle 99 says, differences is you can't sack a Tom Brady like that no more LOL.
All right, flags on the play. False start. Oh, no, offsides. Oh, flag bear. Flag bear, flag bear. Whee. Offsides on the defense. Still 2nd down. Oh, they needed that. Jared Verse. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jared Verse. Yeah, he definitely gave the Rams some juice. Definitely.
Breezy 1500 says, that dude gave the Rams juice.
He did. All right, it's 3rd and manageable now. 3rd and 10. All right, press coverage. Single high safety. All right, Sam Darnold looking. Throw it to the outside. And they dropped it. What a hit. And the Rams get him off the field. The Rams bench and explodes. McVay out there dapping people. Shaheed with the drop. Durant with the poke away. Wow. Division rivals. Duking it out. Definitely gave the Rams some juice. All right. They got that dude back there. Oh, he better not drop it. He better not drop it. Oh, he caught that thing with 2 hands. Oh, no, they didn't bring him in. That was Williams. He on the bench. Smith has been replaced. He on the bench. They brought out Williams, who's the running back, the star running back, for him to catch the punt. Oh, yeah, McVay wasn't playing that crap. He was like, nah, get up out of here, bruh. I'm good. No, Smith, that's what I'm saying. The guy who fumbled against us, who fumbled in this game, he been sent to the bench.
Smithsta says, Rams punt receiver is no sure bet.
Now they replaced him with the starting running back. Smart move, smart coaching move. Yeah. JPJ should win it. But Imunura, the safety, or Seattle is most likely going to win it because he's on the winning team. He's on the best team. He anchored the best defense on the best team in the NFC. He's probably going to win it. But I feel like JPJ or Xavier Watts should win it over him. Just saying. I think those are number 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm biased, but I'm just saying. If you're just looking at pure stats and the player, not worried about the team, I can't help that Raheem was a bad, head coach and lost us games. They got this dude right here, Abdul Carter, who only got like 2 sacks on the season. And Jalen Walker ain't even, I guess he don't qualify because he ain't play enough games. But Jalen Walker got 6 sacks. All 3 of our defensive rookies should have been in the running. Should have been finalists, in my opinion. It was bullmalarkey that they weren't. All right. Let's see what's gonna happen, man. Let's see what's gonna happen. All right, Matthew Stafford got a 10-yard line. I can't remember, Chris. I can't remember the rookie from Cleveland. All right, looking, hand it off. Give it to Corum. Corum running hard. Corum still running. First down. Needed 10. Got 10. First down Rams at the 20-yard line. Man, this dude really flipped the script. Like every time the Rams answered, the Seahawks answered. But with that crap that Buddy did, wow. If they lose this game, he's going to get cut. He will be cut. All right, looking. Stafford, step up, drop it off, give it to Corum. Corum, catch it. First down, still running. Needed 10, got about 15. Doc Carr is always talking about next year is the year. Hey, Doc Carr, I heard Raheem Morris is came and interview for you guys. You better hope Raheem don't get that job. Man, Daniel from Georgia too? Oh, wow. Rose said move the chains. Rams got 382 yards. All right, play action. Matthew Stafford rolling out. Matthew Stafford throws it. Got a man wide open. Look at Corum dip. No, Williams dip somebody. Oh, he breaks loose. Spins out of bounds. First down. The Rams have total momentum. Uncle Mo is on their side. Oh, what a juke by Williams. He tried to punch the ball out. No, sir. No, sir. Gruden, the only coach you feel some kind of way about? Okay, I got you. I got you. Definitely was needed. Yeah, it's still close. I mean, for Ram fans, it definitely was needed. You don't want to pump up Matthew Stafford by talking yang. All right, Stafford on the center. Play action, rolling out. Stafford going to the crib, throwing it. Oh, almost intercepted. Overthrew it. Willing, that was the only way you would have saved your reputation right now if you would have got that interception. Willing, you need that interception so bad. Like, you needed that bad, bro. Nah, Willing didn't make up for that. Matthew Stafford overthrew the ball. All right, Stafford in the pocket, looking, throws it underneath, got a man, first down, still forming like a child. Wow. Straight stiff throwing them to the ground like a child. First down Rams. The future Hall of Famer is rolling. Picking them apart. Picking them straight apart. I don't know why they showing that guy like he doing anything. All right, Stafford got it. Stafford looking. Pump fake. Throw across the middle. Get Corum. Corum got it, but gained about 2 yards. Good tackle by Umanor. Better throw than risking interception. Facts. Tomlin in Arizona will be awesome. Tomlin is taking time to spend with his family for the next 2 years. His daughter is a sophomore at the University of Georgia. Go Dogs. She a lady dog, a lady gym dog. So yeah, that's what he's doing. Oh Lord, top cards. I didn't want to say it. All right, look at give it to Corum. Corum spinning, trying to get there. All right, it'll be gain about 6 yards, 6-yard pass. It's going to be third down and 2. He said, let's be honest, no one wants to coach the Cardinals. It's a dumpster job. Yeah, unless the underthrow was planned or known, it can lead to interception. Yes, it can. Stafford, man in motion, looking, fake the handoff. Stafford dumps it off, got a man right over. Oh, he dropped it. The tight end dropped it. The same thing he did in the Falcon game. Ha ha. The drop seats, 4th and 1, they going for it. Ain't no way McVay is not going for it. Ain't no way McVay not going for this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way McVay not going for this. Ain't no way McVay not going for this. 4th and 1? Yeah, I told you. Matthew Stafford rallying the troops. Seahawks need to stand on their neck. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. Puka Nacua goes out. Stafford looking, running. Stafford dives for a first down. Matthew Stafford putting the team relatively on his Bizak. Wow. In the shotgun, Matthew Stafford said, you know what? I got this. Hey, that's going to be on the highlights right there. That's going to be on his highlight reel for his Hall of Fame career. Matthew Stafford taking the team down the field like he did many a times with the Detroit Lions, like he has done with the Rams. All right, Matthew Stafford, hand it off. Give it to Williams. He bounces to the outside. Great tackle, but there's a flag on the play. Emmanuel Ward, he was up. Somebody was offsides. Yep, offsides. Stafford pulling the Elway drive. No, he pulling the Stafford drive, man. Guys, I hate to tell it to every Detroit Lions fan. No one's going to remember him as a Lion. All they're going to remember him is as a Ram, especially if he wins another championship. I'm sorry, guys. It's just like Freddie Freeman. When Freddie Freeman retires, he's going to be known as a Dodger. It's going to make me disgusted. I'm going to be disgusted. All right, Matthew Stafford, play action, looking, fake it. Matthew Stafford shovels it off. Oh, what a play. Give it to Puka Nacua, who got a first down. And the cheerleaders look mad. Did y'all see the cheerleaders? They look mad. The drive dive. Yeah. Yep. The drive dive. Yep. Doc Carr said exactly like Freddie Freeman. Unfortunately, man, that brings a tear to my eye. And both of them went to L.A. That's disgusting. All right, Matthew Stafford throws across the Puka Nacua. About a 5-yard, 4-yard gain. Second down and 5. No, they said 6-yard gain. Second down and 4. Puka coming out, got hit. Nah, Puka coming back in. He said Stafford just showing off now. That's what Stafford do, man. He always had that gene, that comeback gene. That's why that was my last straw with Mark Richt. I was like, man, ain't no way we not winning with Matthew Stafford and no Sean Moreno. No way. All right. And Stafford looking, handed off. Williams, hot step, but only get back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, yeah. Congratulations to Andrew Jones. Exactly, man. Long overdue for Andrew. Matthew Stafford gonna be a Hall of Famer anyway, just because he went to L.A. Now he has the West Coast bias for the voters. But if he win this one, he's gonna be considered an all-time great over Aaron Rodgers. To be honest, all right, Stafford looking, Stafford pump fake, the sidearm, ooh, dropped the pass. Yeah, Andrew was a beast, man. Best center fielder I ever seen. And that's with Ken Griffey Jr. And I saw Ken Griffey Jr. play. Even Ken Griffey Jr. said Andrew Jones is the best center fielder. You know what I'm saying? I mean, outside of Willie Mays, you know, he didn't want to disrespect Willie Mays. All right, looking. Stafford looking, gun to the back of the end zone, almost intercepted. He looking for offensive pass interference. Good defense by Witherspoon. All right, got to kick the field goal. Got to kick the field goal. Great defense. That was almost cookies, though. He lucky. Great defense by the tight end. Yeah, man, we actually do, man. Otis Nixon, Dale Murphy, who should be in the Hall of Famer, Gold Glover, multiple Gold Glover, back-to-back MVP, the only back-to-back MVP not to be in the Hall of Fame. No, I think Maris. I think Maris not in the Hall of Fame. He was a back-to-back. So yeah, and Roger Maris ain't in. It was one of those. No, Maris got to be in there. Yeah, Maris got to be in there. Who was it? Who didn't make it? Doc Cards. Who of the Yankees was a back-to-back MVP but did not make it? I know you know. You're a card expert. I know you know. Sheffield and Lofton, but they weren't back-to-back. I know they were MVPs, but I don't think they were back-to-back. Is Dale Murphy the only back-to-back MVP not in it? I thought it was a Yankee that was back-to-back way back in the past. Hank Aaron? Hank Aaron been in the Hall of Fame. He's been in the Hall of Fame. Most consecutive All-Star games ever. What, 25? Yeah, Hank Aaron is on the Mount Rushmore, in my opinion. Was Dion a center fielder? Yes. Dion could have been a heck of a baseball player. I mean, like, legitimate. I don't know if he would have been Hall of Fame. He definitely was a great starter, you know what I'm saying? Struggled a little bit, but overall, you know, good starter. He's better than Jared Kelnick, I know that much. Otis Nixon. Man, they shouldn't have went for it, man. They should have kicked the field goal. Wow, they made it sold that game, man. Not going, going for it. They should have kicked the field goal, so they should have kicked the field goal. Kick the field goal, man. Don't chase points. Now, even if you stop them, you got to get a touchdown now. I don't agree with that with Sean McVay. He should have kicked the field goal. Then once you stop him, Stafford will get you within field goal range, and you win it and walk off. Wow, that was a bad call right there for McVay. All right, looking, pat to the outside. Oh, Walker with the great run. Let's go. Still running. Oh, my goodness. Walker to third. Great wheel route right there. Oh, Terry Pendleton said Dion would have been a Hall of Famer if he would have concentrated on baseball. Okay. Dion one of the best athletes that ever walked the planet, man. Him, Bo Jackson. They just Jim Brown. Some of the best athletes that ever put on a football. Like just one, I mean, period. Just play sports. All right. Hand it off. Give to Walker. Walker tripped up, but gained about 3 yards. Seahawks trying to run out the clock. Eventually, they're going to have to call timeouts. Super Bowl LIX. Nah, I just think, man, you get that field goal. If you stop them, all you need is a field goal to win, not a touchdown. This is still a good defense by Seattle. Still a good defense by Seattle. I would have took those points, kicked it off, and asked my defense to do what they need to do. They got to get a stop because it don't matter. They don't get a stop, the game is over. So they in the super pistol right now. Man in motion, hand it off. No, play action. Sam Darnold looking. Sam Darnold floats one out and throws it outside. Great defense. 3rd and 8. See what I mean? See what I mean? If you would have kicked the field goal, now all you got to do is get it within field goal range and then run the clock and then end the game with a field goal kick. Terry Pendleton did almost win back-to-back MVPs. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Barry Bonds had a Hall of Fame career before he started juicing. Allegedly. I still think he need to get in. That was baseball fault. Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds should get in the Hall of Fame. T. Terry, I would never know, man, because I've been commentating the games since he's been doing it, or before he been doing it. So I have no idea if he's good or not. And if I wasn't doing this, I'll probably listen to someone like Rhino or someone else commentate. Because in general, I don't like the regular commentators. I like listening to fans talk about their teams, or just a fan in general of football or whatever sport. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like, ever since Madden been gone, it's been different for me, man. Like, Madden was probably my favorite announcer. I had a couple. Like, for football, I guess Madden. For baseball, always Skip. You know what I'm saying? Basketball, Steve Holman. He's my GOAT. Spencer said, I miss multi-sport athlete. Well, first of all, stuff costs too much now.
Says,
like
I
guys,
miss multi-sport athletes.
Yeah, like younger guys can't even get into a bunch of games and a bunch of sports because this costs too much. If Bo Jackson only played baseball, he'd have broken all kind of records like Barry Bonds. Yeah. Bo Jackson, man. Bo Jackson, Herschel. But yeah, Bo Jackson, one of the greatest athletes I ever seen also. Like him and Deion, man, they're probably like Jim Brown. And I didn't even get to see Jim Brown. I just had what my dad and my uncle said about Jim Brown. All right, Sam Darnold in the shotgun. 3rd and 8, man in motion. All right, looking. Sam Darnold coming back. Throw it. Called. Cooper Kupp catches it. Fumble on the ground, and that's a first down. That's a first down. That's a first down. Don't forget Brian Jordan. Okay, man. Yeah. Brian Jordan. I ain't gonna go that far. Brian Jordan was okay as a safety. Better baseball player, in my opinion, than safety. He should have been a linebacker how he was a thumper. He couldn't cover worth for nothing. But yeah, Brian Jordan, better baseball player, in my opinion, overall. Michael Jordan, basketball, baseball, that was a hobby. Pretty good and was getting better at an older age. But again, trying to start baseball at the age of 30. Oh, yeah, now dot cards. Yeah, but contracts, like people in contracts are not going to allow players to play multiple sports in this age of sports. It's too much money involved. Michael Jordan was the best. Nah, I didn't know that. EJ. All right, looking, running, and tackle. Game tackle. 3:05 on the clock, and the clock now moved. Oh, they called timeout. Yep. Final timeout by the Rams. Raheem Morris will never. Ram defense looking a little winded. Matthew Stafford like, boys, just give me a chance. Give me a chance and I'll win it. 31-27, man. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game, man. Exciting game. Both games were good, man. This one a high-power offensive game, and the Denver game was a defense versus the New England Patriots was a defensive game. All right, man in motion. Bunch formation. Looking, play action. They're going to pass. Sam Darnold got it. Throws it. Completed. And the clock is winding. Say he got down. Kubiak trying to run out the clock. Oh, what a route by JSN. I don't know, JSN. I don't think you got out. I don't think you got down in time. You shouldn't have turned it up. You should have just fell to the ground. That was I think he landed out of the ground first, personally. That first knee landed out of bounds, so it should have been out of bounds. Clock stop. All right, 2 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. You said that's basically game? I don't know, Gibby. Drake London was playing basketball? See, I ain't know that either. You talking about in college? I mean, high school. Okay, so his knee did go out of bounds. Yep, they stopped the clock. They stopped the clock. He went out of bounds. McVay coaching his butt off, man. He is on those referees, not missing nothing. He is not missing anything. See, the problem was we got a coach from the Rams, but we didn't get the right coach. But he wasn't available, though. All right, Sam Darnold hand off the ball to Walker. Walker run it up, gain about 3 yards. Trying to strip at the ball, no luck. All right, 2 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. Second down. Seahawks fan praying. Yep. All right, man in motion, broken eye formation. All right. Man in motion. Fake the handoff. Darnold got to roll out, throws it. Pass interference, flag on the play. Flag bear on the play. And guys, that might be it. That might be it if it's an offensive defensive pass interference. Flag bear in the chat. Flag on the play. Basically put tissue or handkerchief. I think that's the flag emoji. Definitely holding all the way down the field. Cooper flag. I mean, not Cooper flag, Cooper Cup. Held him all the way down the field. Put his arm up like a veteran. Wow, Stafford mad. All right, that's not game, but they can definitely run the clock out a lot. And they almost in field goal range. One more first down and the game is over. Sam Darnold under center. All right, everybody coming up. Hand to Walker. Walker cut back. Oh, missed tackle. Run it up. Still pushing. Line push him. Gain about 7 yards. And that goes into the 2-minute warning. It's going to be second down and 3. If they get a first down, it's over. If they get a second down, it is over. Yeah, they get that. I said second down. They get a first down, excuse me. They get a first down after this 2-minute warning is over. Kiss the baby. Seahawks get the first down. The game is over. Kiss the baby. It'll be second down and 4. Ball at 37-yard line. Matthew Stafford just want one opportunity. One last opportunity to get the ball and get down the field. And that dude number 27 is praying that the offense does not give up the cookies. Because they will run his butt out of town. Number 27 is praying to the Matrix that they get this first down. He is praying to the Matrix. Trust me. If they don't get this first down, buddy up out of here. For real, for real. Appreciate y'all coming through. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Wow, 757 viewers on X. Thank you guys for showing in, man. Let me give you all y'all a sounder, man. Let's go, man. You guys are awesome. Let's go.
Everything is awesome.
Appreciate you.
Everything is cool when you're part of the team.
Got 45 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch, 4 on TikTok. Thank you guys. George Halas Trophy coming up next. Seahawks need this first down. 2nd down and 4. Seahawks in goal line situation, looking, hand it off. And great tackle or loss. Great defense by the Rams. Uh-oh. 3rd down. They're going to run this clock. 3rd down. Now the key is, are they going to throw it on 3rd down? It's 3rd down and 7. They lost 2 yards. Looked like 3 yards to me, but whatever. 3rd down and 7. Ball at the 40-yard line. They're not going to kick a field goal. Sam Darnold, arm is bleeding, calling out the play. I think it's a pass play, guys. I think this is play action. And they had to use a timeout because they took too long. Wow. Wow, they had to use a timeout. They are flustered. They had to use a timeout. Wow. Wow. What? Ain't no Hail Mary situation. The Seahawks are winning. Oh, you're talking about for the Rams. Yeah, for the Rams. Nah, man, that's way too much time on the clock. That's not a Hail Mary situation for Matt Stafford. That's a drive. That is a drive. They better get this first down. Boy, they better get this first down. If they don't get this first down, the game is over for Matt Stafford. Gonna win it. They know it too. They gotta make this first down. All right, look it. Head it off. And a sack! Oh, what a sack by Fisk. Another player that wanted us, and they lost yards. And the clock is ticking. What a sack by Fisk. Oh, my goodness. What a sack. That took like 2 seconds. Wow. And they running that clock all the way down. Run it. Stafford don't care. Stafford like, man, I don't care. He's like, bro, you gonna give me more than 25 seconds? I'm gonna win this game. And caught it, nailed it. All right. Matthew Stafford got to go 92 yards in 25 seconds. Matthew Stafford, 25 seconds, 92 yards. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, right? Guys, ain't no way, right? There's no way. There's no way. They got no timeouts, guys. Ain't no way. This got to be a bomb to the 50. Matthew Stafford looking, they send it forward. Matthew Stafford, throw across the middle. Got a man, caught it. Up, tick. 18 seconds. At the 30-yard line. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. 10 seconds on the clock. Now it's Hail Mary time. Come with me. Hail Mary. Come quick, see. What do you have here now? Do you want to ride or die? Na. Come with me. Hail Mary. Come with me. What do you ride now? Do you want to ride or die? Na. Timeout. Use their last timeout. You said Puka finna score. It's going to have to be a hook and ladder. Like, they're going to have to catch it, and then once they catch it, they got to pitch it to a man that's running up to them. It got to be a hook and ladder. That's the only way it's going to work. Like have Devontae Adams catch the ball and then pitch it to Puka Nacua and he'll run it in. You got to do a hook and ladder. It got to be a hook and ladder. That's too far for Stafford to reach. He can't gun it that far. All right, Matthew Stafford looking. Matthew Stafford standing back. Look it, throws it. Called it out of bounds. 4 seconds. Nah, that's it. They said whining. That's the end of the game. And that's the end of the game. I thought he got out of bounds. They got to review that. They got to review that. They got to review that. And Woodland came up and shook Coach hand. Coach just looked at him like, we really didn't even look at him. Yeah, he was in bounds. He slid. He didn't jump. His knee hit the ground. Once your knee hit the ground right there, a butt, one cheek equals 2 feet, guys. One cheek equals 2 feet. So the game is over, man. Seahawks advance to the Super Bowl. Seahawks advance to the Super Bowl. Will the Seahawks win their second Super Bowl? Valiant effort by Matthew Stafford. Seahawks win. Great game, man. Seahawks would get revenge versus the Patriots. Yeah. I can see it. Yo, man, how are the Jets fans feeling? Shout out to the Jets fan. How are they feeling looking at Sam Darnold, how he is now, how they gave up on him? Sam Darnold going to the Super Bowl. 346 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. A knee is worth 2 feet, but his cheeks hit first. So 1 cheek equal 2 feet. Michael Eagle said that's a big cheek. I'm just saying, man, 1 cheek equal 2 feet. That's how it always been. Man, 805 people on X, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank all you guys for coming in. It's been a vibe. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate every last one of you guys. Appreciate you coming in, Ro. Appreciate every last one of you guys on all platforms coming in and checking us out today. Great game. Both games were great, man. Both games were great, man. Applaud. Let me give an applause in the chat. All right, so we're going to continue to have the Georgia Bulldog men's college basketball. Going to continue to have the Atlanta Hawks. I'm debating on doing the All-Star game. It depends on if JJ is in the All-Star game. If JJ is in the dunk contest, then I'll do that one also. But if JJ's not in the dunk contest, I'm not paying attention to All-Star weekend. So it all depends on if the coaches put Jalen Johnson in the All-Star game. If we're going to do that All-Star game. How are the Vikings feelings? Exactly. Breezy said, rise up, Atlanta. Yeah. You're laughing. Omen, he's happy. He's a Seahawks fan. Seahawks going right down the coast to Levi Stadium in their division stadium they're familiar with to face off versus the Patriots. Wow. Seahawks should have had a back-to-back championship, but they didn't want to give it to Marshawn Lynch on the goal line, which is crazy. Got too cute. And that was the beginning of the end for Pete Carroll. He lasted way longer, but yeah, it just wasn't quite the same after that. But yeah, man, thank all you guys for coming through. You guys are absolutely awesome. The time is 9:56. 9:56. Yeah, man. So thank all you guys coming on. Please be safe, be warm, and hopefully when everybody wake up, their lights will be on also, so we can get into it tomorrow. The Hawks game, also guys, Hawks game has been pushed up from 7 o'clock all the way up to 1:30 p.m. Okay, so the Atlanta Hawks game is going to be at 1:30 p.m. All right, so I got to readjust that on the stream. We'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. All right, as always, peace up. A-Town down. Deuces.